Hey everybody, Dan Seibert here, and welcome to a quick little update here in the middle of the week. Why the occasion? Well, there's some stuff happening and I need to tell you about it. So listen up. First thing, and I think one of the most pressing issues, because it's coming up soon, not so much an issue as it is an exciting thing, Vidcon is coming up. And for you that don't know what Vidcon is, it's basically a giant YouTube convention. But for you that know what it is and are going to Vidcon, and I'm doing weird things with my hands, I'm gonna be there. So keep an eye out for me. Alyssa and I are talking about when's a good time for us to come do a meetup with you guys at VidCon. So stay tuned to my Twitter or to my Instagram and we'll shoot something out for all of you that are going to be there because we like to meet you when we have this sort of rare opportunity. It's exciting. Secondly, I just want to talk a little bit about the schedule. I tried doing no schedule and I'm realizing that's hurting me more than helping me. So I'm putting myself back on a schedule because I think it's the best way for you guys to know when new content's coming out and or when you need to come watch some stuff on my channel because I want you guys to come check out some of the stuff I do. So here's how it's gonna go. On Mondays are basically horror days. So any horror games I'm going to try to post on Monday. There of course could be change up depending, but that's gonna be Alien Isolation series. I might throw in a few one-offs in between. But the idea is that if you wanna see me screaming like a little girl, that's on Monday. On Wednesdays, I'm going to be posting a Dan and Friends episode. So right now we're doing To the Moon with Alyssa, and I'm kind of going to be rotating that Let's Play series with a few one-offs as well, because I've actually ended up stacking like 3 or 4 extra episodes, and I want to make sure they get out before they're way too old. So those are gonna kind of filter in, but on Wednesdays is an upload, and those are gonna be Dan and Friends days. So stay tuned on Wednesdays for those uploads. Also on every other Wednesday night, make sure you're checking out my Twitch channel because I'm gonna be trying to do Retro Game Wednesdays where I'm gonna play a retro game and talk to you guys. And I did one last week and it was a ton of fun and I got super serious about doing YouTube and you guys. So I'm gonna be posting that hopefully very soon, the full thing, in case you missed it, but it was a real fun episode and it's a really fun thing to do. So check it out, Retro Game Wednesdays, and I'll tweet about what time and whether I'm gonna do them. So once again, follow me on Twitter. Then finally, I'm going to be trying to upload one video on Friday. Now the Friday videos are gonna be varied to all sorts of degrees. The idea is, after doing the Gamer Shop Talk, I realized I have forgotten a piece of this channel that I love so much, and that's scripted content. And while that stuff takes like weeks and months to put together, I really, really want to do it. So Fridays are going to be when you'll see scripted content. I'm working on another Gamer Shop Talk right now that, if it goes well, should be up on Friday, but also I have another super secret project that I have been teasing and saying that I was gonna do, and I think next weekend is gonna be the day that I at least shoot it, but expect that one on a Friday. But also on Fridays are going to be like Batman Arkham Knight or some of my fun, more silly Let's Plays. So those will be Turbo Dismount and Happy Wheels, Batman, all of these games that don't really fall into the horror genre that you see on Mondays. And those are gonna be going up when I can. It's more of, if I get too stressed out, there might not be an episode on Friday. But if I bust my ass and I get something done, which should be hopefully like 80% of the time, expect to see a game or a video on Friday. As just one last wrapping thought on this, I am extremely busy. I work a full-time job editing, and then I come home and I basically either record or edit more, and it's become a lot, and I keep trying my hardest to get like a video out every day, and every time I try, I kind of break down. So I'm doing this for my sanity. I want to set a schedule so you guys know when something's coming out. But more importantly, just please be patient with me when I'm on those Friday videos. It's more of, if something doesn't come out on Friday, it's because I got really busy and super stressed, and I needed a moment. So that's the new schedule. Finally, I would like to talk a little bit about Game Wisp. For you guys that don't know what Game Wisp is, it's crowdfunding, which is kind of a tricky thing to talk about because I don't want this to feel like I'm just like, give me money, because I need it. I mean, I just want to clarify that all the money that I make there is going to the channel. So when you donate to Game Wisp, it will take a chunk out of what you donate and give it to charity. So you're donating to charity, which is freaking awesome. So thank you on behalf of them and on behalf of me, because I think supporting charity is awesome. And then the rest of that chunk of money goes to helping me buy some of these more expensive AAA games when they come out so I can do videos on them. But it also like buys better lights. We finally were able to invest in a new tripod, but it's all of the money that I make on Game Wisp is going back into the channel to make better quality content, because I believe to make it on YouTube these days, it's not just about, I know, but don't interrupt me in the middle of my speech. To really make it on YouTube these days, I believe that is now about quality. I mean, we've had a ton of pioneers lay the way for a lot of us to do some really cool stuff. I mean, especially the Let's Play community. It's huge. The Let's Play community is enormous, and if you even go and look at all of the gaming channels out there, there's so many. But the idea is like those that are starting to stand out are those that have the best quality. And with my Let's Plays, I try to make sure that I have the best equipment, that I'm trying to stay up to like my comedy prime. I'm hopefully gonna be starting some more improv classes to kind of boost up my joke repertoire. But it's about quality, and for me, I want to give you guys the best possible content that I can give, because you guys deserve the best possible content that you can get your hands on. And yeah, I mean, that's it, is I want to give you guys quality, and so when you donate to the Game Wisp, you're donating to making this channel look better and sound better and just better. You're just bettering the channel. So that's about it. If you're going to VidCon, let me know at Twitter. So that's it. If you are going to VidCon, make sure to hit me up on Twitter so I know you're gonna be running around. Keep an eye out for me. I'll be wearing some sort of badge, and I'll wear the Zelda shirt one day. So if you see the green shirt and the glasses, it's most likely me. But I'll try to take an Instagram pic before I head to the conference so you can kind of like say, oh, that's what he's wearing. That's where we can find him. I really hope I get to meet some of you guys. I'm really nervous I'm gonna go and not meet any of you because I don't know, but hopefully you'll be there. Please support the channel on Game Wisp and get ready for some awesome new scheduling content. And I cannot think of anything else to say other than thank you once again from the bottom of my heart for making this stupid, crazy thing I do something that continually makes me happy and proud that I get this pleasure of making cool shit. And until next time, Seibert out.